This is Hugo O'Hara. It's a beautiful Sunday. I just got back from a very interesting showing, and the reason why it was so interesting is because it started off as a lead from Craigslist. The client had called me in regards to a rental unit that I was advertising, and normally when I get them on the phone, there's a series of questions I asked to gauge whether it's even worth the renter's time and my time to come out, to team up and try to get them rented. And some of the questions I ask are, what's your living situation now? Do you currently rent? How much are you renting? And then I go into the financials, asking if they gross this much a month and what's going on with their credit. And this client, I found out that where she was at now, it was her husband, and two kids, and they were currently renting now for 1,400, and they, were looking to get a bigger place and move to a better school district. Um, and financial wise, they sounded amazing. I mean, I didn't run her credit or anything like that, but she was telling me that her husband had, she had a 620 credit score and her husband had around a 650, and they were making about, 5 grand together monthly. And I was like, you guys sound amazing. Why don't you guys consider buying a house as opposed to renting? And from that, it completely opened up her eyes to everything. She said that a while back, a couple of years ago, she had got, she couldn't get pre-approved a couple of years ago, and that she's just been renting ever since. And I was like, whoa, the whole market has changed since then. I definitely would love to, have one of my mortgage ladies take a look at see if we can get you pre-approved. So we met today, and I took her to see a couple rentals. But then what I did is I threw in a couple houses that were also for sale in the same area, and I kind of ran the numbers for her so she could see, oh, I can rent this place for this much a month, but if I buy, I will be paying. Here's how much I'd be paying, um, inclusively for everything, so she can kind of compare apples to apples, and it went really well. And my favorite thing was that she actually ended up liking, well, whole entire family ended up liking a lot of the houses that were for sale as opposed to the ones that were for rent. So that's always a good thing. And come Monday, one of my mortgage ladies, Gateway Funding, special big shout outs to you guys, is gonna reach out to her and see what we can do to get her pre-approved. So long story short, I just wanted to share that because a lot of times, um, when you're starting in a business, rentals are frowned upon, or rental leads are frowned upon for people who get started in real estate, mainly because there's a perception that you do a lot of work for a rental only to get, peanuts at the end. And I've been very successful with rentals, and a lot of times I get situations where the rental turns into an actual home sale. And rentals are amazing. You just have to find the process that works best with you. So for me, I pre-screen them on the phone before we even go out to do anything, and that one step has helped out a lot. So if you're a new real estate agent or someone who just got into the real estate game relatively new, do not be discouraged to tackle rentals or market rental units, because you never know what they can lead into. That's why I want to shoot this video. So that is that. My name is Ugo. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you later.